All right, it's going to be a beautiful morning leaving the shelter. We're heading up to Roan Mountain today. The rain is pretty minimal and feeling really good. Ate a good meal. We just summited our first mountain of the day. Look at that beautiful view. Cloud. You can make a profile of a hill out in the distance out there if you just think about it, next to the elephant. So last night at that shelter, as people were coming in, they were just soaking wet. I mean, everybody, to the, you know, from head to toe, just water. And some of them were opening their packs. Their sleeping bags were just saturated with water. Their hoodies, everything. They don't have pack liners. You know, one guy talked about watching Dixie and getting all his training, but I'm clearly sure she talks about the use of a pack liner. And my point is, not to shame people, but really learn from others and research how to keep your gear dry. I keep all my stuff in my pack. I've got a pack liner, and I've got everything in stuff sacks, and side that liner that could get wet. You know, my tent's not in the pack liner, but because it could get wet and I don't want it transferring water to the other stuff in the liner. And then your pack is going to be somewhat resistant, but you want a good pack cover. I've seen quite a variety of pack covers, some really cheap ones that the water just seems like it goes right through. I've got one that's really, really light, and the water just shields right off of it. And I spray that Scotch Guard stuff on there. That really, really helps. You know, and I retreat it before every trek, and it just runs right off the pack. And then in combination with my umbrella, that really helps. I mean, I came into that shelter, my shorts were dry, my shirt was dry, and everything in my pack was dry, and it was pouring rain all day. Yeah, you'll sweat if you have a jacket on, but with the umbrella, it let my body heat evaporate the sweat that I would generate or any moisture that did get on me. And so I was a little bit more comfortable coming in. I really felt bad for some of those people because I don't know how they kept warm last night, because it got down to about 48 up there on the mountain. So anyway, that was kind of my rant. Yeah, watch videos. Dixie does a good job. Learn from her and everybody. Nobody's an expert out here. You'll become that expert yourself over time as you learn. And do shakedown hikes. Learn. Go hike in the rain. If it's going to rain, go hiking and see how your gear holds up, where it fails, and then you can bail out, adjust, and that's wise. All right, we're off to Hughes Gap up here. All right, I'm gonna see if I can't find my hard candies, because I think I've got a big climb now. Whew, Amber sent me some root beer hard candies, and I've still got a couple old Jolly Ranchers. That makes it go good going up. Trail opened up to this beautiful grassy meadow up here, mixed with trees. Kind of a flat spot, a little bit past halfway mark probably up the mountain. Gives you a little break from climbing, but everything is wet, and my shoes are getting wet from the grass. So you try and put your poles out and knock the grass out of the way and get the water off of it, but that doesn't help too good. Definitely a lot of mud, slickery out. Could hydroplane. I did that yesterday, really good. Great style points. Whew. There's gonna be some neat stuff to see up ahead. Looking forward to it. I think I got about 1.8 miles, something like that, to the top. All right, let's get it on. So the trail's really changed again. Came from that way, got a switch back here going up. We got all these beautiful little trees and ferns, and no more up there closer to the top. Trail's getting a little wilder. You can tell it's a lot steeper up here. I think I only got about 0.6 or 0.5 to the first summit. There's a sign up there. Let's go read that. We are on the first summit for today. Looks like there used to be a water fountain. All right. Imagine luxurious Clyde Hotel. Ooh, I'll get a picture of that and we'll read it later. There was something here once. Almost just stayed on the trail and didn't come up to the very top and looked at where the hotel was. And there's another pole that says it connects back to the trail around here. And it looks like I just saw a car drive by. There's a parking lot here. And I saw a building. Maybe wouldn't that be awesome if there's trail magic or a privy or a trash can? Oh, heaven lords, a trash can would be amazing. All right, we are here. There's a trail. Look at there. I'm betting that's a privy. We're gonna discover that. Oh, we're eating lunch here at the tables. The sky is clearing up. Drying my socks out, airing the feet out. Gonna put some more tape on, and then we'll head on. I think we got about 6 miles to our shelter. Oh, this is a nice place for a break. Just an old fireplace from the hotel here. Isn't that nice? We go down this way. Maybe we'll see more artifacts. Passing day hikers. I guess they come up here to the high point of the shelter. This trail's real wide, heavily traveled. It's like I-40 here, major interstate. But you pass those people and they smell like soaps and perfumes, and you know, I can't imagine what we smell like. But that was such a blessing down there to have that bathroom. Wash your hands with actual soap and water. Look how wide this trail is. Trail has been from Roan Mountain, has been really nice with switchbacks and not too bad. So if you're Sobo, not a bad trail going up. We passed the high shelter up there, Roan High Shelter. It's got a door and everything. Pretty cool looking shelter. A lot of people stayed there last night. I'm thinking it was probably a little crowded. We just took a quick look and boogied on. We'll be at Carver Gap here in a little bit. I can hear dogs and people, so maybe we're getting there, and maybe there'll be trail magic. I still would love a cooked hot dog or something brought right now. More so, just a Coke would be all right. But I need to probably quit thinking about trail magic and just let it happen. It's magic, you know. But you get on the trail and you think about food, especially when you get the feeling good and you feel like you could eat anything right now. I noticed my body is starting to have a little ammonia smell because I hadn't been eating much, and that's a sign you're probably needing more protein and you're eating some of your muscle. So I loaded up and went ahead and doubled up on the lunch there and ate all my pepperonis, which I've got extra food because I wasn't eating it. So instead of eating a normal lunch, I went ahead and stuffed up there, and maybe that'll help out getting some protein in me. But what a blessing that place was up there. One of these days, if I ever come back through with the family, I'd like to drive up there just to sit at that table and reflect. Anyway, let's hike down, and the trail now has kind of gotten back to a trail feel and got these beautiful trees and needles through here. Make good campsites through here. There's some water sources back there, probably just when it rains. I mean, it's been raining a lot last few days, and it's quit, and it's getting beautiful, and we can hear the cars on the highway down below. So kind of a neat deal. Hope everybody's having fun at home, and thanks for watching these videos. It kind of might give some people the insight as to what the trail looks like up or down Roan Mountain. I know it seems like a lot of times you just see people get up there and show the video of the hotel sign in that area, and I hadn't seen a lot of videos of the bathrooms and the tables and all that. That was just amazing. Just came up the trail there at Carver Gap. Looks like the trail goes that way. We've got shoe cleaning and definitely a lot of road. I guess that's what goes up to the knob right there. Alrighty, let's get after it. So it came from over there. And we're headed up there. Yeah, so we got a ridge runner here, getting some bling. What's a ridge runner do?
What's a ridge runner do? Well, I take care of this section of trail that runs through the Roan Massif. It's about 19 miles, I believe, and I'm out here every weekend just interacting with the public.
Cool.
Yeah.
My first ridge runner. Well, congratulations. So, yeah, there it is. It's just right down here. Little shelter. It looks like we've got a picnic table. I think they had that in the picture. Supposed to sleep 6. Looks like it's got a fairly good roof. Good layer of slick mud here. Yeah. And it says it's got water down the hill to the right. And this is it.